Hey Misfits, it's Elise. Welcome to day 1 of Connecticon. We didn't film yesterday because we didn't feel like it. My roommates are asleep right now. I'm trying not to be too loud, but I'm gonna get ready and wake up my roommates. I want to meet Johnny Young Bosch today. That's my goal. And I can't stop sneezing, so let's get this over with. I need to take my medicine and all that good shit, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I forgot one of my cosplays. I need white underwear, and I don't have it. Fabric is way too thin, so I'm just going to be Team Jean the rest of the day. It's easier, so I hope people get who I am. This wig is like kind of shot, but it is what it is. It's not bad. I soaked it in fabric softener, so this is going to be my look. Alright, I'm ready to go. Okay, so my roommates are finally awake. I don't know why I wake up earlier than everyone else, but we only have one bathroom, so we're brushing our teeth in the middle of the room. So everyone is awake.
I hope she didn't get me.
No, No, you're good. No, I didn't get you on film. Matt's in the bathroom. Look at our sweet deck that doesn't open.
A view of the lobby.
And like part of the swimming pool. Like very little. This room's kind of 70s, but it's good. It works. We're gonna get going soon, and hopefully I don't get stalked by people. See you when we get in the car. This handsome stud right here. Someone come get their man. Feels like Peter Parker. Should we say? Uh-oh.
I didn't want to my glasses.
Me neither.
Microwave.
Alright guys, we are on the way to the con and we do not have a microwave. See you when we get there. Okay guys, we made it. All in one piece. What do you guys think so far? Because you've never been.
It's pretty good.
Look at all these people.
I'm sort of talking to.
We're gonna go figure out what we want to do. Alright, we've been looking around and now we're in the game room. We're gonna play some Dragon Ball Z because everything is packed, no matter what we want to do, so yeah, we're gonna go play.
Inside my head, I won't forget the things you said. We are too young, we were so young. We should have known better. Nothing will ever change our minds. Cover your eyes and shut the lights. Just take my hands, let's take a chance. Ignite the sparks forever. We are taking control of our lives. Tonight we're flying high. We'll be running through all the stoplights. chance, ignite the sparks forever. We are taking control of our lives. Tonight we're flying high. We'll be running through all the stoplights. All will be fine in time. No one can stop us. Memories will guide us through what it takes to better days, a better place.
Never heard of this game, but Matt's killing it. See, he killed it. Oh shoot.
Blog content, come to the dance.
Yeah, you should.
Maybe. So I'm here with my best friend slash longtime viewer, Jean. She watches everything I upload, which this poor fool.
We actually met at this convention like
6 years ago.
Yeah.
Was that 2013?
Yes.
Oh my god, you're old.
No, I came here before you.
Really?
Yeah.
And I give a hug to this
That's
guy
just
every year.
I've been coming to this convention for forever.
I've been coming since 2011.
I can't remember what year I started.
I think I started
coming.
in 2011.
I don't remember the year I started.
I mean, it's changed a lot this year. We're kind of bored.
It's kind of lame.
We don't know what to do with ourselves other than just talk to strangers.
Connecticon, get your shit together.
Whoever is doing all this, like, there's so much stuff missing. Like, there's no ice cream.
Yeah.
There's less food.
There's not even a coffee shop upstairs anymore.
Yeah, I was pissed. I wanted a coffee.
Right? That's what I was telling you.
I had a headache, and I'm like, okay, I want coffee, and there was no coffee.
I know, like, what the hell?
Anime Boston, it's like, everything was like coffee, food.
See, I've never been to
that.
AB. I wanted to go to AB, but I've never been.
I went 1 year, and it was terrible, but that was because of, like, life things. It wasn't
Got
really
you,
the convention
okay.
itself.
Got you.
Derek, you know what I mean. You're probably watching this video. But like, yeah, we're just trying to figure out what to do with ourselves.
We're bored.
I got
Connecticon, what's wrong with you?
I know.
I know, right? Oh my god, this is so boring right now.
Johnny
like-
Young Bosch was the only good thing today.
I know.
Stabby stab? Stab, stab, stab.
Stab, stab, stab.
Stab, stab. Actually, he does have a knife.
He has a plain knife.
Yep.
Stabby time.
Well, there he goes again.
Yep. He's gonna probably go scare someone. That was pretty funny.
He's just like, real quick. Oh god, you're not going to the photo shoot tomorrow. This is a lovely person. Say hi.
That's Mel.
Hi Mel. I will give you my YouTube domain at some point.
I'm here in pain, bearing injuries from a car accident, so I am holding up like a trooper.
I'm gonna link her GoFundMe down below. I'll make you a GoFundMe.
Oh, yes. Boobs, man.
Yes. I don't have those.
It's a perfect place for a phone.
I don't have room
Okay.
for that.
For phones, not money. Don't put boob in money.
No,
I don't-
that's
no money
disgusting.
boobs.
I don't accept boob money at
No
work.
boob money.
I
No
don't.
boob money.
It's weird.
No
Don't
boob
do
money.
it. Don't do it.
If you give me boob money, I will just say it's counterfeit and I can't take it.
We will hand it back to you.
Walmart, I swear.
We will give it back.
Like, no.
Or we should do what they do in Japan and get like a little tray to put like their card or the money, you know what I mean?
Yes.
That would be more sanitary.
Or like a little.
Like what banks do sometimes.
Yeah.
I feel like the sun just went in a little bit.
I got a text. My boobs vibrated.
Buzz buzz. Comment down below if you want him to start a YouTube channel, please.
Really?
Yes. Comment down below. Alright, it is time for dinner. What are we at, Phil?
Blind pig.
The Blind Pig. And this is our pizza. And now we're gonna devour it. And no, we are not eating a blind pig. He can see, I promise. Okay, so we walked around and we took forever to get home, but now we're home. We found actual Coca-Cola, which is weird in this town. Apparently it's a Pepsi town, and we're waiting on Chinese food, so mukbang. It is day 2, guys. We got up on time, sort of. And we made a last-minute styling of this Deku wig. Matt, good luck putting that on. It's probably really sticky.
It's fine.
Sticky. I hope it does.
Just stick it on top of the air conditioner until it dries.
We used this. Got to be glued in Tresemme. So, oh god, there's even like, there is so much hair gel in there. Sponsor me, Tresemme. Today we have a big schedule of panels. I have a photo shoot. We might go to a dance party. It's going to be lit. Sorry I didn't film a goodbye when I went to sleep because I just fell asleep watching My Hero. I don't even remember what happened after Deku like saw that fight. Then I fell asleep. Stay tuned. Okay, 90 years later. I have makeup all over my suit, but I'm ready. We have a spiky haired Wolverine. And the squad. We'll see you when we get there. Okay, minor setback. So we went into Walmart and I got most of the stains out. We're almost there. We want poutine and we want to go look at vendors. Look at Deku driving. We will be there shortly. Alright, I finally made it. I lost my friends, but I found new ones. This is my favorite photographer in the entire world, Steve. He makes me look a lot less fat than I am. And then Justin. And this is Sam. If you want me to link your pages, let me know like in a message. Yeah, so we're just hanging out. It's hot as fuck out right now. Oh, that's a cute peach. Oh, they're so cute. Alright. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll be back with that. Okay. So, I'm a terrible vlogger, so I thought I would show you guys the vendors this year. So I'm gonna rotate this somehow. Oh wait, I found my friends. Yes, I found my friends. All right, so I'm gonna vlog when I find my friends. Okay, so we're going through. Let's see. A lot of stuff, a lot of people today compared to yesterday. Wigs. Someone won at that vending machine yesterday. That was amazing. They actually got the thing to come out.
Really?
See, there's things.
Yeah. Go tell her that.
We bought artwork here yesterday. More merch.
I feel like he's gonna get her one day.
I'm a terrible vlogger. She's under my wing. That's great. I'm literally under her wing, guys.
I will protect you.
Charizard is protecting me.
Offering shade.
Offering shade or throwing shade.
Yes.
$20 an hour. Great for kids parties or alcoholic after hour parties.
I don't know if I'm good for kids parties.
Maybe teenagers. What do you think, Justin?
What? I was distracted.
Can you dangle and jiggle for my channel? Look how cute she is. $50 an hour if you want her to jingle all I have time. Pay Sam, please. Pay Sam. I have no idea where we're going. Monday? Poutine! This has been his objective the entire trip, to get poutine. It better be good poutine or else you're gonna throw a fit.
We're going to the restaurant our husband's.
Poutine! Poutine and gourmet. And failed.
Don't let them in, don't let them see. The girl you always have to be. Don't fear, don't let them know. Well, now they know.
We found it.
Let it go.
Okay, it is 2:05 or so, and I lost my friends again. But to be fair, I had heat exhaustion and I had to go inside and like get water. I had to like go in a bathroom and sit like without anything on, including my wig and my outfit, like for 10 minutes. It was that hot. So I'm back. I don't know how I'm gonna do with that shoot outside in an hour. We shall see about that. But the poutine was really good. I mean, I'm not a cheese curd kind of person, but it was pretty good. So it was nice because they were authentic Canadians. No accent, but oh look, I found my friends. Friends! I'm alive, I swear. Alright, so I went to my photo shoot this year and I have no idea where the pictures are being posted. Or I hope people post them on Instagram so I could download them somehow. Otherwise, I did get pictures with Steve. Steve is one of my favorite photographers. My other favorite photographer who was in the shoot or helped running it didn't take any pictures this year, so I don't know what that's about. He asked like one girl separately to take pictures, or maybe he just didn't want to photograph this year. He had his camera though, so I don't know. The shoot went well. it's hot as butts. So I'm gonna head inside and find my friends. I think they're at the masquerade. Okay, I found my other friends, and that's good enough for me. Friend! Hey! I went and had a shoot outside and I almost died.
Oh no! I love this wig. It's pretty.
It's a pain in the ass.
I believe it.
It doesn't fit right. It is what it is. I had to put a hat on it to make the dome cap a little tighter, like on a mannequin, and like it's still not where I need it to be.
I see you left a little bit of lace, but that's alright.
Yeah.
No one's gonna notice.
Because it was gonna cut weird. It was gonna like round out. Oh my god. Oh my Lanta. Alright, I need water and then we will be back with with our announcement. That moment when this glass artwork show is more exciting than the con. Like, look at this. Alright, it's time for the death match. I changed back into jeans.
I know, I watched it.
And hopefully this is good.
This is it, ladies and gentlemen. Final round. The championship match. It's all come down to this. Ready? No, never mind. Let's do this right.
Hey vlog, so we got back to our hotel room. We're gonna watch some Ancient Aliens and go to bed. That death match, I just can't believe Uncle Ira won. But yeah, I don't know what clips I'm putting in for that because a lot of that music is copyrighted, so we'll see what happens. I might just put like random stuff there. See you guys in the morning. Hey guys, it's day 3. We're gonna check out soon. Yeah, we're exhausted, but it was a good time. Matt, what did you think of your first costume experience?
It was fun. It was definitely fun.
People actually wanted to take your picture after we got the wig.
Yeah.
His wig was really sticky and covered in gel because that's the only way I know how to do spiky hair. Did it transfer into your hair at all?
No.
Good. This wig is botched. I don't like it at all, but it is what it is. My friendos are still sleepy over there, so I'll let them wake up. But we're waiting on a luggage cart, and we're gonna check out, and then we're gonna head to the con, and I'll see you guys there. Okay, we finally made it out. Checkout was easy. We're going to the last day, and I'm gonna say goodbye to all my friends and cry. Oh my God. We ordered a bell cart, and they never brought it up. Literally, I said luggage cart. I didn't even say bell cart. Like, why? You heard me. I said luggage cart. Twice. I called them 3 times. The 3rd time they said, yeah, we're bringing it up. Someone's using it right now. They had 6 just sitting there. Why? Why? All right. Naked Snake, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
Great.
X23.
Shank. How's your con been?
So far it's been good. Highlight definitely was the death match yesterday.
Yes.
Came in semifinals, I guess.
Yeah, you were like 4th place.
3rd, 4th. I mean, I guess it
4th.
depends, and because I'm on par with the person who lost to Ed and Alphonse. So.
Yes.
Yeah.
How did it feel to lose to Uncle Iroh?
Yeah, it felt great. I wouldn't want to lose to anyone else. I lost to the winner of the whole thing, so.
Did you hear everyone screaming you killed Snake?
Yeah, I did hear that. Yeah, that was awesome.
Oh my God. You are the best Snake. Would you agree?
I wouldn't agree. There's better ones out there. I mean, I'm probably the most accurate one around here, but I'm sure I'll find somebody someday who will one up me.
Yeah. Here's his bazooka. Like, look how cool that is, guys. That is up. Oh God, is that thing heavy?
Yeah, it's heavy.
That's cool.
Yeah, after the interview, you should hold it.
Oh God, yes. And then you could film me trying to fail at it.
Yeah.
All right. How long did it take to make the bazooka?
Actually didn't make it. I bought it from somebody who got it from somebody else and he just didn't want it. So I paid for it and we agreed.
Thanks so much, Snake.
You're welcome. Thank you for the interview.
No problem. You just hold this.
Yeah.
All right, guys. This is better than my claws.
You have it backwards.
I do.
Other shoulder.
See, I would never make it in my party.
There you are.
Wow, that's really like bulky.
Yeah, it's heavy.
Oh, you can actually see out of this.
You can, I can't. Eye patch.
Wow, that's awesome. If you need a snake, you know who to call.
Yeah.
If you want me to link your cosplay page or anything, let me know.
Sure, yeah.
There you go, Snake, so I don't kill anyone.
There you are.
All right, dealer's room last day. I lost my friends. What else is new? Hope you guys enjoyed that interview with Snake because he is an awesome guy. I want to see if we can go to cosplay chess because that would be fun. And you guys spot my friends, let me know in the comments down below because I have no idea where they are.
I already have a couple.
Ooh, wait. Well, they'll find me eventually. Hi, Pupper. Hi.
He loves it.
Hi, puppy.
Yeah, go for it.
I love you. I love love you so much. Best con guest is this freaking doggy. Oh, hi. Oh, look at him.
You're trying to leave.
Diagrams, so many people.
Charlie.
It's okay. We met him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So cute. Okay, I'm crooked. But basically, I'm gonna go get some pictures done by Steve. They had to fix my claws because they broke. And I spent $100 on a headband, and it's fucking awesome. But oh my god, I spent $100 on a headband. Okay, so hello. I just took pictures with Steve, and that was short. He has another shoot to do, but those are gonna look cool because I don't have a lot of photos this year. I guess my costumes aren't that good, I don't know, but I had to go to cosplay repair, so like, this is how they fixed it. I have one claw that's kind of wonky, it's like the wire's crooked, but what are you gonna do for free? Like, this one's good. This one's pretty solid, but the other one, not so much. It's kind of a wonky claw. It keeps doing this, which I don't think she does. So, yeah, so I got some content. I gotta figure out where my friends are. Like, I wanted to take a picture with Nikki if I could find her, but we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna head to Cosplay Chess, which is apparently upstairs where the deathmatch was. So, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know where my friends are. What else is new? Getting old. This adamantium is heavy, son. I might see my friend Nikki because she's at Cosplay Chess right now. So is my friend Andy. I missed the beginning of it, but maybe they'll let me in. It's like 12 something. It's supposed to start at 1, so maybe I have a chance. We'll see. Alright, that wrapped up the Cosplay Chess. It was way too loud. All that music was copyrighted, so I'm not putting that in. Sorry. Alright, now to find my friends, because that is how I'm getting home. Alright, I found everyone. We are now going home. My ass is burning because it's hot in the car. Okay, I'll be back with my final thoughts once I get back into my house. Okay, I'm recording on my webcam right now because what I filmed on my camera, which is now dead because I'm charging everything, I talked way too much in the video. It was going to be half an hour longer than it needed to be, so I'm just doing my final thoughts here on my webcam. I used the live camera, full HD from Spedal, S-P-E-D-A-L, Spedal. I don't know how else to say that. So this is the $100, $90 headband that I got. The guy was so nice. Like, I don't know if they were trans or if they were just in a dress, but nice person. Yeah, so this Connecticon, according to past years, I would give it like a 7 out of 10. Like, I've definitely had years where it's more fun than like this year. I just feel like some of the stuff was lacking because so much was going on during the convention. But it was like, it's not like it was unorganized, but there just wasn't a lot to do other than spend money or go to shoots. And like, this happens every year. It's like it gets good again and then sometimes it dies down, and I think that's what happened again. Sorry if you like see the web fucking thing in my glasses. It's like the only way I could see. So I've been going since 2013, and like, there just wasn't a lot of panels I was interested in this year. So that was one thing for me. So really, I hung out with my friends, or I got lost and like saw some other friends. I basically just paid to see people I don't normally see. But I mean, I do it every year. I like the cosplay thing, and it's really fun. I saw my friend Bree. I saw my friend Andy, the Snake cosplayer in the video. I saw my friend Ryan. That he lives like up in that area. I never see him. I saw like my friend Nikki. Like, I saw people I never get to see.
Like I watched a death match with Nikki, and that was cool. I hung out in Jean's room, and my friend from New Jersey, which she was in the vlog. Y'all already know. I'm sure she'll be in the comments. But like I hung out with her for a bit. We just sat in the smoking area for a while. I tried to go to her party, but like my roommates were tired, so we didn't stay that long. Couldn't find her anyway. It was chaos up there. So like I'm sure like she was just running around crazy. I'm not quite sure what happened with that. Heard it was a rad party. So like I paid to hang out with people, and like I got to meet Johnny Young Bosch, but I think overall the con prices went up. There wasn't as many vendors or food things to do, and like certain celebrities won't come back because of the owner of this convention. So like a lot of new people were there, and that was cool. But like, you know, I was excited to see Johnny Young Bosch. I haven't seen him since 2016. Yeah, the year I did C2, my costume broke, and he made my day because like I wanted to meet him dressed as C2, and he did the Lelouch voice, and that was awesome. And I told him, like, you know, like I broke my costume and I cried because like I wanted to meet you, and it was fucked up, and like I don't know if you remember me, but like I told you don't touch my back because the pins might stab you. And he's like, oh my god, I remember you. Hi, how are you? So like we took a picture, and he signed my Power Rangers comic, which I left downstairs because my dad wanted to look at it. So like that was good, but like it was $50 the last time I met him to get a picture and an autograph. This time it was $80. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, yes, he's amazing, but what the fuck? One of my favorite people no longer go to this convention, and that's the Nostalgia Critic. Channel Awesome. Like some happened last year, and I could tell because like they were hardly at their booth. Like that was weird. But like yeah, like a lot of less guests, lesser amount of guests. There we go. And just not a lot of panels. Like I even just remember dumb fan fiction panels, or like Warren High School, or this, that, and the other thing. And like I don't know, there just wasn't as many panels this year. And like I was in cosplay repair, and I heard like some of them may not get paid. They'll just get their pass reimbursed, which I don't understand that at all. I don't like how that's run. I had ramen at this place inside one day, which was today. And it was terrible. Like, and it was supposed to be good, like those thick noodles, and you could get chicken, you can get beef. And I get they were about to close in 10 minutes. Like that was totally my bad, but people said it tastes like like soapy water. I don't think it was the water. I think the cilantro was bad, and it was making it taste bad, or like maybe the ingredients just sucked. Like the broth was bland, but like I don't know. Just I had like a lot of the same people come every year, like Tasty Peach Studios. They have wigs. Tawny Bow, they're another wig company. Who else? Like this was a newer booth, and I did not get their card, so I gotta look for that shit. Like a lot of repeat people, but like so a lot of vendors pulled out because everything went up. The badge went up like $5 or $10 this year. Which like hello, like for what? Like no offense, but yeah, like I just feel like they could have done better this year. Like yeah, they had Riverfest going on, and they had the food trucks. So I get they didn't need to have real food anymore because they do the food trucks now. It's the same weekend. Wiz Khalifa was coming down for a concert. What else? Like there was a women's soccer tournament going on or something. Like there was softball. Like our hotel had soccer players, like in Cromwell, which is about 15 minutes from Hartford. And I guess like they all had a bus because like we saw them the entire time, and like they saw me in my costume and they were confused. I'm like, it's a convention, like it's a cosplay thing. And then they're like, oh, okay, because like they were from out of state. They had no idea. Hotel, like I'd give like a 4 out of 5 or like a 3.5 because like it was fine, but I get it. It was cheap. They still owe me back like that first night where the security deposit, the $145, because it said we owed $134 for each stay. So I have to like figure that out. Like I'll show you guys that when it loads. But that was weird because like my check or my checking account reflects a different amount, so I gotta figure that out. Like the cosplay shoot was really unorganized this year for Marvel, and apparently it's their last year because my friends are moving to Ohio, and maybe they just didn't care anymore. But at the end, they told me they don't know where the photos are going to end up because none of their official photographers were there this year because like some bad stuff happened. So that's great. Where the fuck are my photos that I sweated in the sun and almost got heat exhaustion from? Oh, and we had this incident with a child. He wandered in. I think he was special needs. He looked about like 8 years old. He was like holding like some drink thing. I don't know. But like he was in the middle of the photo shoot, like, you know, looking lost and just standing there. And then his like either, I think it was his father came down, but it was like an older guy. Maybe it was a grandpa. And like instead of saying, "Hey son, get out of their way" or whatever, no, he puts them in everyone's like way and tries to get them in pictures and taking pictures and blocking photographers. And I told my friend, I'm like, dude, I'll get on the megaphone and kick him out. I do this all the time at Walmart. Like, it's not a big deal. Because you agreed to the property from Connecticon. This is not Riverfest, because it was near Riverfest. It was by Founders Bridge. She's like, no, like, they'll just go away. And they did, but, like, for 20 minutes, like, they would not get out of the way. Like, I don't know what that was about. Like, I don't know. And the way it was run, it was pretty poor this year. And that's, like, a shoot with, like, 50 people. Like, it's a lot. So maybe they just didn't care about it this year. I'm not quite sure. So that was a letdown because I feel like I rushed there. I did the costume. I almost got fucking heat stroke. I had to go to a Walmart in my Gwen costume to go get Tide to Go and hand sanitizer to remove the makeup out of my fucking costume because the first day my Dermacol did not transfer at all because my Jean Grey costume, it did not get on it at all. But my my Spider Gwen, it got all over the white part here. Like, it looked ridiculous. And then, like, it got on my black suit, too, like, today. And, like, I needed it to last. Because, like, that's supposed to last 16 hours and sweat and everything like that. It still transferred onto that costume. I was very quick with that one and got soap. And it was because it was a black costume. Like, it was a little easier. Like, white, to get foundation out of white is ridiculous. So, you know, like, I literally spent, like, $10 extra, you know, to make this costume look presentable too. And then it's like, I don't know where these pictures are going to end up other than my friend Steve. Thank God for Steve. Even Steven is one of the greatest photographers in Connecticut. Like, don't you forget it. Like, he's the best. And I thought my friend was going to take pictures of me, Joe. Like, he was the one helping run the shoot. My friend wasn't supposed to run it this year, Kat, but then Kat ran it. Something happened. I don't know. He didn't take any pictures. Like, I thought, okay, if your photographer backed out, wouldn't you be the one to do it? Because for years he took pictures at it. Like, I don't know what that was about. And then I was going to stick around and see if he'd take pictures of me. Like, even if it was one or two, because he usually does, and he didn't. There was something going on with that. And I'm like, hey, like, what's up, man? And, like, I gave him a hug. And he's like, yeah, we got to go. Like, good to see you. And, like, that was it. This will be the last time we see each other. Like, we're moving to Ohio. And, like, I didn't want to be a dick and be like, take pictures of me. Like, my other friend, Steve, was like, I said, hey, dude, can you take pictures of me? Like, I literally have no photos this year. And he's like, oh, my God, yes. He didn't, like, it seemed Joe didn't want to take photos, so I didn't want to ask. Because it's like, they were all in, like, some emotional distress. Like, I don't know what that was about. So I feel like that was a waste. I could have gone to some panels instead, you know, or hung out with my other friends. But overall, like, not bad. The hotel was okay. The only things I didn't like was we didn't put our towels on the floor, so then they just took all of them, and then we didn't get towels until halfway the next day, which that was fucking weird, because people shower in the morning. You're supposed to give us towels at night. Like, I don't know what that was about. And then I called today like 6 times in regards to a luggage cart, and they said, yes, we'll bring it up to you. What's your room number? And then, oh, yeah, I'm sending someone now. 136, right? They never sent anyone else. We stayed at the Red Lion in Cromwell, if anyone knows where that is. Like, I get they had a whole softball team, but I guess we weren't a priority. I don't know, because, like, that was just the frustratingest thing to me, because we wanted to pack up the car, and it's like, I have a suitcase and a bag, and then my other friends have backpacks, and then we bought snacks, so I wanted to, like, you know, bring our snacks home. So it was like, okay, because we went to Price Right and Walmart, like, right before the first day and the second day, we were there. So Thursday and Friday. We couldn't find any Coke the first day, so then the next day they brought Coke. So, like, you know, we had 2 things of 24 packs of sodas. Like, you know, we had stuff, and the cart would have been useful. Me and Matt started packing the car because, like, Lauren and Phil woke up late and they didn't, like, get ready. So we were just like, fuck it, we'll start packing the car. They got to get ready, and well, it saves time. I come down, there's 6 of them sitting there, and the person at the desk never moved. Why? I put that in the review. I'm like, look, like, it's not a bad hotel. You know, I kind of thought or assumed we'd get a microwave and a fridge, which, whatever, that's fine. We don't need it, but we asked for you guys to bring something up 6 times, and you never complied. And after we started packing the car, they brought up a cot and said, yeah, you guys wanted a mattress cot, right? And we're like, no. I said luggage cart. I didn't even say cot, like, luggage cot. Like, you know, I didn't say cart for that reason. I said luggage. What would you bring a sleeping cot for someone to like I don't know what that was about. I think they mixed up another room and they just didn't want to say anything. So like that sucked. Yeah, no Keurig in the room. Like, I like Hilton Inn because they give you everything. Like, next time I should just stick with the Hilton. Because every time I have the Hilton, I never have a problem. Like, I don't know, we were trying to be cheap. Because Hartford, everything was like $140 or $170, $200 a night. This hotel was like $130. So I was like, all right. And it said 3.5 to 4 out of 5. Like, that's not bad at all. That was what the rating was of the one in Rocky Hill that I stayed in the previous year. So I was like, all right, this is fine. It has what we need. It had a pool. Like, that was exciting. We went swimming on the first day. And then, what else did we do? There was a sauna, but the sauna was weird. You had to literally come back in 10 minutes for it to be hot. Like, it was really old. And then, like, I don't know. The bathroom situation was rough. So some of us used the gym bathrooms and showers, and that was fine. But if someone's, like, ass naked in front of there, like, there's really nothing you can do about it. So that kind of sucked. But, there was a nice pool. Like, it was just dirty at the bottom. Like, they literally only clean the pool once a day. So I don't know if that's hygienic or not. But, yeah, like, we were swimming that night, and, like, the bottom of the pool was quite filthy. And I'm like, all right. Like, a lot of, like, old hair and shit. Like, I don't know. Like, that was kind of gross. Like, it wasn't that bad, but it was, like, thinking about it now, that's kind of gross. Good thing we took showers after that and didn't just go to bed. What else happened? So the hotel was, like, all right. Like, could have been better. The con, like, was fun to see all my friends, but other than that, like, kind of, like, a letdown, like, in years. Like, I remember the first convention I went, I think it was 2013 or 2013 was the first year. But the first 3 years I started going, and people were saying it was declining back then, which, holy shit, it must have been better back then. Like, I had so much fun. I was there till, like, 8, 10 o'clock at night, like, doing all these panels and, like, talking about weeb shit and talking to random strangers. Like, I feel like the environment of this convention changed, too. Like, I don't know if it's just, like, the people are different, because, like, a lot of people weren't just, like, openly talking to people. Like, I used to meet so many random strangers just at cons, and they just randomly talked to me. Like, I met Amanda at Quinnipiac convention, and, like, literally at Quinnicon, she just screamed Toru Honda, because I was dressed as Toru from Fruits Basket, and, like, we just started talking about our favorite characters, and, like, we became best friends. So it's, like, this year, like, the people weren't as friendly. Like, my friends had different experiences, because, like, Matt was dressed as Deku from Boku no Hero Academia, so, like, a bunch of, like, you know, Bakugos and everybody was, like, taking pictures with him, and that was cool. Maybe just my costumes weren't, like, in the mainstream anymore, so I'm just a weirdo, and, like, only certain people took pictures of me, and, like, maybe I'm not used to that. Like, do I sound, like, a little conceited? Probably, but, like, I didn't get my photos taken a lot this year, and that's kind of weird for me, because, like, I work hard on my shit. It's not like I just slap on, like, my favorite t-shirt and, like, a pair of jeans. Like, I sew shit. Like, honestly, I should just start buying stuff again and not make things, because maybe that works out better. I don't know, because, like, I made the X23. That was a build. I got stuff 3D printed, and that, like, the belt worked out pretty well, but the cloth sucked. They were only, like, $20, so, like, that's really not a waste for me. I was disappointed in my new 90s suit, so, like, I don't know when I'm going to wear that or if I'm going to wear that again. Spider-Gwen, I got to take to the dry cleaner because, like, it's just such a mess. Like, my mom's going to try and spot clean it for me, but I don't know. I might have to take it to the dry cleaners because of all the foundation. Like, most of it's gone because it was, like, all over it at first, and, like, that helped it a lot. And, like, people are like, it's fine. Like, they're not going to notice it at the shoot. I'm like, yeah, but, like, that's annoying. And, like, photographers, some of them, like, if you don't have a perfect-ass cosplay and your wig is, like, not, like, your wig can't be tangled, like, your ass can't be too high or too low. Like, I think, like, a lot of the photographers just have too high of expectation. I don't know, like, maybe I just did a so-so run this year. Sucks to suck, but, like, I didn't get a lot of photos, and that kind of just blew my confidence a little bit. Like, I don't know. But overall, not bad. It was like a 7 out of 10. Like, there's definitely been better years. Like, the year George Takei went, which was, like, 2 years back. Yeah, like, that one was fun. Like, that, there was a ton of people there. Like, even just old middle-aged Star Trek fans. Like, just never been to a convention before. And, like, I was talking to random dads. I talked to a random dad, like, at the food trucks with Matt. And, like, we got poutine. And he was, like, asking me about my makeup and all that other shit, and like he didn't know what he was dressed as, and he's like, oh, like, where are you again? I'm like, Spider-Gwen. And he's like, I'm like, imagine a world where Spider-Man doesn't do his Spider-Man thing. He gave up his powers, and then Gwen is Spider-Man. Okay? Like, you know Gwen Stacy? It's Gwen Stacy that has spider powers. It's an alternate universe. Like, it's a specific part of Spider-Man universe. And he's like, oh, okay, like, and, you know, they had her, like, in the newer movie, like, Into the Spider-Verse. Like, you know, it's not like it's not knowledgeable, but, you know, not everyone knows. But, like, he was asking me about makeup because, like, he, like, thought my makeup looked cool. And, you know, Matt was like, yeah, she styled my wig because, like, you know, like, it was, like, you know, too long. How are we supposed to spike it if it was so long? And, like, that was cool. Like, I don't know, just not as much talkative people now. Like, I know people have anxiety or stranger danger, but, like, I guess less friendly, less stuff. I got less photos taken, and I don't know, just lesser quality this year, because at some points I just went to my friend's room in the Marriott and just, like, hung out with her. So yeah, that's kind of my wrap up. I mean, it was pretty good because, like, the death match was fun. The cosplay chess I didn't think was going to be funny, but that was actually pretty good. What else did I actually see? The photo shoot kind of sucked this year. Like, I gotta find new people to do this for, because, like, I don't know. I don't like joining random shoots either, because then people post it somewhere and I have no idea where it is. And they don't tell you, and then you wonder where the fuck your photos are, because I've had that trouble before with Sailor Moon. So it's like, that's like, I don't know. That's not why I stopped cosplaying Sailor Moon characters, but, like, you know, there was always a Sailor Moon shoot, and, like, it just literally, like, I would never get my pictures back. And I don't know enough photographers to book them. So it's like, yeah, so I don't know. It's like a C. Like, it's 7 out of 10. Like, it could have been better. There was no major drama this year. No one got shot at, or, like, there was no lockdown like last year. Like, everything else was good. Like, the food at the food truck was good. Like, no food poisoning, you know. The ramen sucked at the con. Like, that was really disappointing because they had lines all day, so I just kind of assumed it'd be okay. I could literally make my top ramen at home, like, and it would be 1,000 times better. I'm probably gonna go make some. So, I don't know. Like, it was better than some years that I've gone, because a couple years back, like 2015 and 14, I didn't have that good of a time either, but, like, 15, 16... 17 I did. 18 was fine. It's just some stuff I feel like they didn't have a lot. I had my boyfriend go last year. Maybe that's why I had more fun. I don't know. He took me out to other attractions too around Connecticon, so that could have been like something I just didn't realize. But overall, it wasn't bad. So I don't know. Just Ray Migliero. If you are watching this, it's not a bad con. I've been going since 2013 officially, but, like, I used to lobby con the 2 years prior, but, like, we need more panels. We need more photo shoots and just more unity. Like, it was cool this year that you had backgrounds for photographers to use, and that was cool because that was the only way I got any photos. That's where I interviewed Snake. You know, like, that was cool, and you could pay the photographers to do stuff, but it was really expensive, and it's, like, 2 months of waiting for them to edit your pictures, which I get people have stuff to do, but, like, I didn't like that either, because I was considering it. Like, okay, on my better, like, costume day, I'll book a shoot, because, like, that's very common at, like, the big conventions, like Colossal and all those other ones. because I know people who do that, and they work with the convention, and then they get a little space, and they just take pictures all day, and that's cool. But like, I don't know, like, other than that, like, not many good photo opportunities unless you went off convention grounds. The karaoke this year was missing. They did it at Riverfest area, so I don't even know if that was Connecticon related, but they tried to do that party thing with Convivial. I wasn't really like crazy about that. They're affiliated with the con, and don't know because I haven't been to that, but I've heard some people say it wasn't that fun, so I don't know. So I think you guys need to regroup just a tad, like, and organize some activities, like put ads out for volunteers that are to run panels, like, you know, and to do these quirky, nerdy things. Like, it's fine. You need to have security. You need to have cosplay repair. Like, you know, I get that. Those people are definitely needed. But some of these, like, volunteers, you know, they volunteer to get the free pass, and it's like, it shows. So, like, more hires, or like in this case volunteers, that do stuff for the con, you know, not just like the people at the death match, they were freaking hysterical. They were called like goblins, and they would come and attack the people on stage. Or no, this was cosplay chess. Like, more volunteers that run events, like not just standing there and not knowing where anything is, because literally I asked where a panel was, or like where a room was upstairs, and I was unsure where it was, and they're like, oh, I don't know, but like it's somewhere up there. Like, bruh. So more like people who do events, like for your volunteers, not just like random people. Like, we need the people for the con line and like the outside. Like, I get that. The people who stand outside all day and check badges by the stairs, you're the realist. But you need volunteers who are gonna actually run events. Like, you can't rely on con goers just to always run events for you, and it kind of shows. So that would be my advice for next year. So like, look into people who want to run an event for your volunteers, because that would be more worth it to you, because then you have someone doing something and you just give them the pass for the day or the weekend if they want to do more than one. Like, I feel like that would help. So that's my suggestion to you, Ray, if you're watching this video somehow. I don't know, I'm kind of a small YouTuber. I doubt you would even see this video, but that's my advice. I think that's what they should do. Like, other conventions have more like fan interaction. This one's kind of a lazy con. People just want to go and do stuff. So you should just provide more, because then it might inspire people to do more things. Or Anime Boston, so many non-volunteers run events, and it's great. But like, it just shows that you're relying on like the fans, or like the people who like want to run a panel that are con goers and like not an organizer. Like, and it shows, because some of the stuff is unorganized. Like, panels were running over. The death match ran over, like, you know. So that's my advice, and that's kind of like how I'm gonna wrap this up. So let me know if you guys went, what you think, or if you saw me at all. I didn't really like have the best time, but it definitely wasn't bad. It's not like I had a mental breakdown and cried like other years, and like had a freak out moment upstairs. So that's good, but I don't know, it just could have been better. It's not like it's bad or anything. Of course, like at work, if they ask me about the con, I'm gonna say I had fun, because I did. I had my friends, I had my like acquaintances and other friends that I took pictures with. Like, I definitely did have fun. So that's just my wrap up. I hope you enjoy the rest of my little pictures that I'm gonna put at the end, and I will see you guys next video. Bye. Pictures. So that's me and Johnny Young Bosch. I have another one, but I gotta edit it because it's fucking backwards. So that's me, Jean, and Harley. That's a male Harley Quinn, guys. Just making sure. So that's my friend Sam, and you saw her in a couple clips. I took some pictures of her. They're not in the best quality, so I don't know if I'm gonna send them to her, but Sam, you rock. That's my friend Ryan. He's adorable. Like, oh my god. Ryan, I miss you. That's my friend Bree. She wasn't cosplaying this time. She had just gotten out of work. She's adorable. That's my butt. I don't know what that is. I think Matt took that. That was me looking for Snake. So now me and Snake are fighting, because that's exactly what's gonna happen. We make up at some point, I promise. Yep, there it is. So that was me and Snake. What else? Oh, that's me and my friend Nikki. She was doing her Toddy costume from Odomatsu. And that's Sam literally taking me under her wings. So, yep. that's it. So that's really all the pictures I took for this convention. I'm waiting on some from my friend Steve. Let me know if you enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys next week. And that's it. Bye.